All right. Good morning. Happy Canada Day to those who celebrate. We all must celebrate Canada Day on this Canada Day. All right. Because this is where I live, and if there was no Canada, there'd be no me. Okay. Well, that's not technically true. See, I'm from Newfoundland. I live in Newfoundland, and that's actually the last province to join Canada. So we only joined Canada in, like, was it the 50s? So, like, if I wasn't Canadian, I would still be a Newfoundlander. I just wouldn't be part of Canada. But that would probably be not good, because, honestly, Newfoundland's economy is pretty bad as it is. If we didn't have Canada helping us out, it would only be worse, I think. Anyway, I'm up. So, Sleepy Ruby's here. Sleepy Ruby, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Dicey is here as well. Got to shout out the members. If you want to become a member, it's $5 a month. Gives you a green name. Sometimes maybe some early access to some videos. Totally up to you. It's just an option if you want to help support the streams and also get noticed a little bit more. What's up, Gira Wise? Average Luffy fan. Matt, you have to try the new Coliseum. It's so peak. The new Coliseum's so peak, bro. Hold on a second. My stream deck is not working. I don't have my buttons. I'm gonna gotta get my buttons here. Good evening. Is it okay? Here's a fun thing for you guys to do. Tell me what time it is where you live right now. And if it isn't July 1st, tell me what day it is. Because I always get confused with the time zones. I know some people, like, if you're late enough in a time zone, you could be in another day. But it depends what time of day it is. 8 a.m. Okay, so we got a lot of people who are going to be in Eastern time. There's going to be a lot of people on the West Coast who are just not awake. Shout out to my Easties over here. 3 a.m. Jeez, weird Nico. 9 a.m. Gira, you're in Atlantic time? You in Atlantic time, bro? That's crazy. For me right now, it is 9:36 a.m. Hey, yo, shout out to Asect Pain. Thank you so much for becoming a member. You have a green name now. You're from Brazil. Oh, I guess Brazil would probably have a similar time zone, wouldn't it? It's that South American life. I gotta look that up. Brazil time zone. I'm curious what it's called because, you know, it isn't Atlantic time. Brazil uses 4 standard time zones. Dang, Brazil, you crazy. -4. Okay, EST time zone. I gotta look this up now. So that is -4. So Eastern time is also Amazon time. Just a fun fact. You misspelled your username. What's it supposed to say? What's it supposed to say there, a sick pain? You tell me what you want me to call you, and I'll call you whatever. Sleepy Ruby, you're turning 22. Happy early birthday. I hope you enjoy being 22. Hey, at least you got some money. That's good. That means that you're doing something right. Just don't give it all to me, all right? Oh, Aspect. I'll call you Aspect, all right? Call you Aspect. It's all good. It's all good. All right, so Battle Cats. There we go. There's the Battle Cats. People always ask me what my rank is, so I'm just going to show you my rank just so nobody needs to ask about it. But also we can see it in the Officers Club. This is my playtime. I've actually gotten it up a lot lately, guys. Okay, I don't know if anyone's actually been keeping track of my my playtime, but I was telling you it was like 1,200 hours recently. I've been putting in a lot of time because if you actually compare, like if you look at how many weeks I've played Battle Cats, like we're looking at somewhere around 9 times 50 weeks in a year, 9 years. We're talking about 450 weeks. We're talking about 2 or 3 hours a week on average is what I play Battle Cats. Mostly just when I'm recording videos. In the past, anyway. Because I'm telling you right now, if you don't pace yourself, you'll burn out. And that's why I'm still making Battle Cats content. Because I take my time. But these days, there's a lot of content to make. So I've been trying my best to make all of the content. Dark Lunos is coming on the 11th. Might have to try and get D Luno. Because that would be fun. Let me check out this Coliseum, okay? I'll probably be making a video on it. Where is it? There's no Coliseum here. There's no Coliseum here. Wait, guys. There is something. Is the arena of Destiny over yet? Because I know it's close to being over, and I'm 6% here. I'm a 6%er. Okay. What are the icons on the top left? Yeah, the arena of Destiny is still on. I'm gonna be getting some nice rewards from that. Fingers crossed on that one, guys. I'm gonna be getting 2 gold chests, 2 silver, and 4 bronze. The gold chest is going to have mini death surge, shorten cooldown, cost down, Colossus Slayer, resist slow, resist curse. I hope I don't get a resist or a slayer. I want mini death surge or maybe shorten cooldown or cost down. I would like to get the mini death surge. Let's be real here. Let's be real here. And if you want to know what I did, it was this. Okay, my boy Ectoweight. My freaking boy Ectoweight. I was so excited because this Coliseum is a bunch of angels and Aku and Relic. And I was like, okay, I can, like, knockback is the Coliseum. Or not the Coliseum, the arena, sorry. My bad. This arena is a knockback arena, so you get more for knocking stuff back. And talents don't count when it comes to how many targets you have for your like it's complicated the way this works. So if you have something that only knocks back Relic, every time you knock back Relic, you get all of your knockback points. But if you have something that knocks back Relic and, say, Traitless, you only get half of those points. If you have 4 targets, I'm holding up 6 fingers. If you have 4 targets, then you only get a quarter of the points, something like that. So you want things that only target, like, one thing. And because Ecto-8 only targets one of its things with a talent, it counts as only having 1 target, something like that. But if you have something like Jamira, okay, Jamira is a good example. Gato Amigo's got that knockback, but it's gonna be it's not gonna give you many points. So if you have something like Ecto-Weight and you can knock things back, it actually works quite well. We can go through this quickly, actually, just in case anyone, because this is on right now. If anyone is like, hey, I wonder if I can do this. I got my Chun-Li because I love Chun-Li and she knocks back a few things, so she gets a little bit of points. Fiend Cat knocks back 1 thing plus a talent. Ecto-Weight 1 thing and a talent. And that looks like all I did. I don't even know how I did so well on it, to be honest, now that I'm looking at this, but I did, I suppose. These are a little bit weird anyway because they don't give you money for killing stuff, I believe. It's the one that doesn't give you any money for killing. So you have to get all your money from just the wallet. And yeah, so lots of knockbacks. And that gives you all your points. I'm not gonna do very well on this, I would imagine. I can't remember exactly what I did to make this work, but it does kind of, those were surges, all right. It does kind of help to use like an Awakened Bahamut on the base or something to get a lot of points. To get like a lot of things going, because every time you hit the base, you like release more enemies. Anyway, I'm probably gonna do trash, like I said, but I just figured I'd go through this and see how it goes. When will I try to get Turquoise Cat? Who's that? Turquoise Cat. You like the background music on Heavenly Power 450? I'm actually going through Infernal right now. Infernal's on for a bit. Heavenly and Infernal are on for a bit, which is kind of awesome because I want to make a couple of videos on some new units. And Infernal Tower is where I want to be. I think I mentioned that I might do like a double feature. I might do two evolutions in one video for the 2 behemoth eggs that are anti-Aku. Still thinking of doing that. I did terrible here. I don't even look. Don't even ask me what I did originally. I don't know, but that was terrible in comparison. I don't even know if that was the exact loadout that I used. Probably. But anyway, I got 6%, so I'm going to be getting some good rewards. I really want that Death Surge because you can put it on Kasajizo, okay? Because that would be really nice. Be really nice. What's the best anti-relic Uber in your opinion? In my opinion, the best anti-relic Uber is. Let me go bring up my Ubers. Let me go bring them up. And I will tell you. I will give you my honest. Ooh. Go ahead and upgrade that. I got a lot of XP right now, okay? I'm not evolving anything. I saw it. It was cheap. Had to do it. Had to do it to him. Uber. Anti-relic. Who is my best anti-relic Uber? It's actually gonna be a hard decision. Not really. Not really. Okay. Here's my thought process. Trixie is really amazing in the right level because she basically slows down enemies because she has a really brief freeze. So the enemies kind of like they get very jittery. Takes them a lot longer to attack. Slows down their cycle. Gravici is amazing because he has this freeze zombies. Okay, he freeze zombies and relics with a wave attack. So that's really nice. If you're trying to freeze some stuff, it's a good way to do it. Gigapult. I really like Gigapult because he's got such long range. He's also got a chance for a wave attack. And he can slow. And he's resistant. So that's really nice. Especially when there's zombies because then they can, really get in there and try and hurt him. And it's like, whatever. Got some talents on this guy. Don't got him up too high. I don't really care too much about the other buffs. He's really nice. But he doesn't do as much damage as other things do. But in terms of crowd control, he's got a weaken, which is great. Kenshin might be my pick, though, honestly. I really like using Kenshin because if you got stepping stones, she's got this guaranteed mini wave with a guaranteed knockback against Relic and Dark, and it is really, really nice, okay? I've used her a lot, so you will, you will see her in a lot of videos. Whenever there's Dark and Relic, I'm like, yeah, I gotta do it. Squire Luno is also a really good anti-relic, though. Like, if you're having trouble with things and there's Relic in the level, this guy's gonna, like, make it way, way, way easier. Address Baz of Phoenix. What do you want me to address? What exactly do you want from me? What are you asking for? What do you want me to address it as? Sir Baz of Phoenix. Hello, sir. I'm addressing you. Don't have any talents on this guy. But I got him at level 60, Ultra Form, massive damage, 100% weaken, and a barrier break. Plus the resistance. He's a good one as well. Thanks, Sully. Yeah, I moved streams to Wednesday for this very specific reason. Oh, okay, thank you. Apparently I got a new rank reward here. 5 Catamin C's, actually kind of nice. The reason I am going live on Wednesdays now is because of the half energy cost here for Uncanny Legends, which means that instead of spending cat food, I can actually save up leadership. Like, it's a big difference because every time you beat a level, you get cat food and leadership. The cat food is enough. Well, the leadership is enough to get you through the next chapter because you can basically do 2 chapters with the amount of energy it takes to normally complete 1. So you do 2 chapters, you get 2 leadership and 60 cat food, then you only have to use 1 leadership to go to another 2 chapters. So you will actually, you'll be running the numbers a lot better. I plan on doing all of the Battlebrick stuff. I'm gonna do 3-star chapter 5. I'm gonna do 2 more. Probably not doing 3-star tomorrow. It's probably not possible. I gotta do 3-star Chronos, but I also have to do 2-star Chronos. I also have to check out the Ubers and the special super rares. So I'm gonna be, my next Battlebricks video is gonna be a gacha video where I unlock 1 new Uber. I'm gonna roll until I get a new Uber. Blaze or Gamma, I think those are the 2. Then I'm gonna play some 2 Crown chapter 5 normal. That's the plan. Yeah, so I'm a numbers guy. Well, I mean, look, I waste a lot of cat food in this game. I do. It's fine. It's whatever, but I do. So I figured might be a good idea to not waste so much. Maybe. 105 energy, that's it. And look, this stage is hilariously easy. It's just red enemies. And we have the curse base. So I don't think I need to do this. I don't think I need double phono. I don't think I need double phono for this. That's a little bit silly with all the reds that I have here. I'm just gonna go for anti-red. I don't need to hit, I don't know why I'm hitting the and up here. It's the same thing. Taking too long to finish 4 crowns. I think I have 18 chapters to do. Yes, Dicey, I will eventually return to PvZ content. I'm still on a bit of a restricted schedule for like making videos. I'm doing pretty good with it considering, you know, I got the baby and everything, but I don't have as much time as I did before. So I'm trying to balance it all out, and like putting my efforts into Battle Cats has been great. And then also Battle Bricks, because, you know, it's a Battle Cats spin-off basically, or inspired by Battle Cats. And in case you didn't know, we are celebrating the highest daily views on the MattShea channel. For 4 days in a row or something like that, I've gotten higher views than any other day in the last 3 years. For the last like 4 days in a row. So like we out here, okay? We also have the highest watch time on this channel in 2 years. Since like December 2024, not quite a year and a half. Highest watch time, highest views, highest watch time in 2 years, highest views in 3 years, and we're laughing. We're doing great. And it's because Battle Bricks had an update. I'm the Battle Bricks guy, so like update came out. I put out a couple of shorts. They are absolutely like going crazy. One of my Battle Bricks shorts from last week has 700,000 views on it. We are eating, fam. It's great. Matt, I did the first 3 chapters and got the superior treasures. Do you think I'm ready for Into the Future? Dude, just go for it. Just go for it. Especially if you have your treasures, just go for it. If you got all your treasures, you're ready for Into the Future. And like, wait. Have you done Cats? Wait, it's okay. So Into the Future, then Cats of the Cosmos. So yeah, just go for it. Go for it. You don't need to worry if you're ready. Just do it. If you're having trouble with it, see what else you can do. But if you've got all your treasures, you're already good. You're good to go. You get your treasures, you can move on to the next one. You don't even need them all. Get at least bronze, and then you can move on to the next chapter. Something like that. But if you're struggling, just get more. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Okay, so anti-red. We can make a bunch of changes here. Let's order by level. Start from the other side. I will definitely put my Beartooth in. I love Beartooth. Somebody asked me why I don't have the cost down on my Rocat. Good question. I mean, cost down would be nice. I do have it, I just don't have it up all the way. And I'm very protective of my NP right now. Because I only got so much. Neighborhood Defense is a pretty cool little game there, Dicey. PvZ 3 is starting to like get better. I will eventually get on some of that. I want to get back to PvZ Fusion as well. So I got some stuff I want to do. I don't need this guy. Let's get something funky maybe for anti-red. I don't know, like I got a lot of options. There's always Mutant and Clavin and Gian, but I feel like maybe something that's not quite so. Oh man, Belly Dance. This is something that I need to do. Okay, I need to start using Belly Dance because Belly Dance is amazing. How about this? Anti-red with Curse Immunity. And then we'll be good. Whoever is our best one for that. That isn't a generalist. Tomioka. Tomioka actually fits that role, so we'll do that. We'll get rid of Pizza, and we'll take Max out and put in Housewife because gotta hit him with the Savage Blow. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Gotta do it, man. Do I have Celestial Child Luna? I do not. I do not have Luna. Everyone's always asking me, do you have Luna? I don't have Luna. I don't have her. Just add Ramen as an anti-red? No, don't think so. I mean, Ramen's good at any time, but this guy. Does anyone else have Curse Immunity? No. It's fine. Can't exactly go worrying about a level like this. If this one doesn't have Curse Immunity, which it doesn't, because usually if you have Curse Immunity, it's for an anti-relic. They don't do a lot of Curse Immunity for other things, because usually it's the relic things that curse, and even this base is a relic-themed base, so I'm just gonna take my time here, and I'm not putting out Beartooth until we set off the base, so we can maybe bring these guys a little closer first. I'm sorry, Tomioka. I don't mean to get you hurt, buddy. Yeah, and that dodge won't work if we're cursed, which is sad because that dodge is freaking awesome. There it is, dodge. All right, we're at the level 8. I'm like just super down to make some leadership today. Make some cat food. You know what I mean? Like get some of that. I feel like these guys aren't gonna get anywhere anyway. I don't really feel like I need to. Yeah, I probably shouldn't let Tomioka die, but like I just want my bear to. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not gonna let this guy get us. Especially if we have belly dance, okay? Belly dance is a really great way to deal with this guy. Belly dance and row, so then if you don't get the dodge, you can still be alright. Belly dance will dodge, and row will tank. And if you're dodging for so many seconds at a time, then the boar is not going to be able to hit you for so many seconds. Great. Dead. 6, 7. Thank you, Sully. Maybe 667, but I home for. Maybe on your birthday. Dang, bro. Look, you're going to make me lose because I'm distracted. Apparently this anteater is not very nice. It's fine. Kind of wish I had a freeze cannon, to be honest. I think a freeze cannon will go pretty hard right now, but whatever. Just really partial to the freeze cannon now versus the breaker blast. Like, I just feel like the breaker blast doesn't do enough. Like, this is a little bit of a knockback, but like I don't even care. It's a decent knockback, of course, but depends. Some things are like kind of resistant to the knockback and don't actually get knocked back so much. Alright, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Hopefully can give us a little bit of extra money or something. So I just need enough to get this again. There we go. That should do. Oh. Oh my god, wait. Are you serious? We need row for this. Oh, jeez. Okay. This level is more annoying than I thought. Still not gonna lose, but like, bro. Okay, Tomioka. Plus, back it up. There we go. Pierce it, baby! Yeah, we do need a stepping stone for Tomioka, I think. We can hit him. Look at that, that's just so bad. So bad. I really just don't appreciate all this dying we're doing. Because I just don't have a good way to get in there and hurt this stupid dude. And the dodging is like not being very effective. Get back. Please. Snip! Okay, we got a snip. That's great. That's great. We really do need to actually weaken this thing before we bring out the big guns. I suppose. I don't know. This is annoying. I did use Fonoa originally. I did not want to use Fonoa. I wanted to switch it up. So yeah. This guy is tanky. I'm hoping we can actually get in here now because we're a bit further away, so we'll be able to hit Meandum. Hopefully kill him. Okay. Now we need to weaken this guy or else we're not going to actually be able to get in there. Okay, bit of a slog to get through this one. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. It's cool. Yeah, see, the curse is really messing up my abilities, so we kind of have to play close to the base. Makes me wish I had Mamaluga with me, you know? Because Mamaluga could weaken these guys for me. It could be pretty cool. Instead, I just gotta cycle Tomiokas here to get through it. Gross. I'm also cycling this guy, but it's kind of hard to get a snip in here. Where's 3 XP when you need it? Yeah, too bad you can't just have it all the time. I really just, I'm not happy about this. Get out of my life right now. Come on, we need a weaken. Okay, it's fine. We could maybe get rid of those snakes. Get rid of the snakes. Glad we got Courier here. There we go. Okay. Finally got him, man. Jeez, 3 crown, am I right, guys? 3 crowns. So good. So much fun. Look, if you guys are having trouble with anything in the game, especially if it's early game, I'm not going to be a big help. I don't remember. I don't remember how to help you out, okay? Go to the wiki. Whatever stage you're stuck on, go to the wiki and it'll tell you which units are good for it. Cutter absolutely carried here. Cutter was the thing. Once he gets strengthened and he gets that one hit in. Yeah. My boy. Okay. Now we have all dark with Curse. We're just going to use Kenshin for this one, I think. I brought my Phonoas because obviously I think they're immune to Curse, but I don't want to do this again. Dark, Curse immunity. Let's see what we got. Yeah, and Kenshin. Knew it. Really? Dang, Frolicking No-No with the use case, though. Freaking Papa Luga. I feel like you guys are going to tell me to use Papa Luga, so I'm just going to put him in, okay? Then you don't need to tell me to do it. Then you don't need to tell me because it's already done. Yeah, he survives and lands the second one. It's great. The first hit, nope, not happening. Second hit, yep, happening. Can we not do this? Can we please not do regular cannon here? Do not want. Give me the good stuff. Yellow Valkyrie, good. I don't use her enough. I like charged her up so good. Like I got her all the extra levels and stuff. Got her talents and then just kind of didn't really use her. Okay, strong base because Can hit it and it did not set it off. So I'm happy about that. I'm drinking Sudachi Lime Red Bull. Watch this. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have a small problem here. And that's going to be the Seahorse. We get in there and get around the attack. Should be all right. I should probably send out my my little Casadizos, but I'm actually really interested in getting Papa out here, you know? Gotta get my Papa out here. Seriously, I just love Kenshin's crowd control. It's so much fun. We are gonna have a problem now. That is a lot of stuff. And Papa is dead. Dang, I can't believe Papa died. But he was supposed to carry me. Papa, how could you? Yeah, so these guys are going to be really helpful here. We can just get them in. And keep them away from the base. There we go. Okay, so that was very, very close. But we did it. Okay? Papa Luga carry. Papa Luga carry. Thank you, Papa. We wouldn't have done it without you. Your moral support meant the world to all of us. Just want you to know. Papa Luga, how could this happen? What's up, Untitled? Happy Wednesday. Happy Canada Day. Hope you are well. Normal activity. All floating this time with Curse. So this is one of those chapters, man. I just really went for it. I don't know what these loadouts are. Whatever. Floating and Curse immunity, that's our next step. I don't know, I kind of appreciate this chapter. No, that doesn't even... No. If you want to be anti-floating, you got to be in your first form, and then you don't have Curse immunity. Sorry, buddy, but you're basically lying to me. Okay, yeah. Haven't really used Sirius a whole lot, but I believe Sirius is good. Not a lot here. What do you guys think? Should I maybe just like, I don't know, put in a Baja or something? Like I don't have good anti-floating Curse immunity. Baja would at least be able to do some things. We could do Trixie for her Curse immunity. It's like the thing is, even though I don't have a lot of like anti-floating, everything is, well, 2 things are traded. So we have Relic and Alien. So we could do Grivolodon because of that. Then we just need to worry about the 2 other floating things, but yeah, it sounds like it would be all right. Rapper Cat. I feel like we should have a Rapper Cat. I don't need a doctor. Don't be like that, Deathbringer. Don't be like that. Unless you want people to come into my Battle Break streams and say, shouldn't play Bowcats. That would be just as annoying. Octopus says Curse Immune Talent. Yeah. It's got other talents too, I believe. I just don't have them. I say, can you stop? Sweet. Oh, okay, they're coming anyway. That's alright, because Grivolodon should be alright here with that. And then Trixie is anti-relic and alien, so she's actually perfect for this level as well, so that's always nice. Wish I had a freeze cannon, but that's okay, because Trixie is going to freeze. Hopefully she does enough. It's gonna be tough. She's gonna die. Pretty sure, yeah. Need that second Grivolodon. Nope. Okay. So, didn't work out. That's fine. It's fine. That's fine. Don't want to use a free continue. It's fine. We didn't use a lot of energy up on that anyway. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, like... So yeah. Maybe we want to freeze or something. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you right now. I bet Abisu would do a great job here. Because he's amazing. He's really so good. Like, I don't even like taking Abisu to levels much. Abisu feels like a legend rare. He's actually so cracked. Because he just outranges everything. Also, we got enough time. I'm going to put on the Thunderbolt. What do you want me to address with Baza Phoenix? Like, why do you keep saying that? I have a level 60 Baza Phoenix. What do you want me to address? Yeah, Racer's begging to be around. I figured it was one hit anyway. This is not even supposed to be Mohawk. It's supposed to be Lil Mohawk, I think. Because Lil Mohawk has wave immunity, so I figured he might be able to just take a hit. Thunderbolt's such a good cannon. Only thing balancing Abisu is his scarcity. Yeah, so like, if you keep Abisu alive, he is insane. But he does constantly push. So, while that is a good thing, it can also be a bad thing. That freeze cannon felt like it was such a good value attack. And that thing is already dead. Like, bro. Dude, look at Abisu. Look at him knocking back and freezing and all that good stuff. Like, he's just always debuffing in some way. And that's, like, obviously incredibly goated. He doesn't even have a bad recharge. I've almost got a second one. Look, second Abisu. So, like, man, it's just... feels like it trivializes a lot of stuff. Gold Cat True Form is also wave immune. Now we have Angel and Curse immunity, and I really was just bullying this one because this is what I did. I'm just gonna maybe do it again. Sometimes you just gotta do it, man. I do have a Breaker Blast and not a Freeze, but we don't need it. We got the range, and we've got Ramen, who has an S-rank talent orb, by the way. So, like, yeah, don't mess with him. S-rank damage reduction is like a 25% damage reduction on top of his already insane resistance, okay? He's got resist, which is also called Puff, I think. Technically. Yeah, so these guys, they got their curse immunity. Macho's fine, you can get cursed, doesn't matter. Doesn't change anything because the metal trait is not a targeting trait. So you can take just as many hits. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I always seem to get something wrong about curse, but yeah. So our only issue now is because we're in 3 crown, it can be a little bit hard on the ramens. And that hurts my dudes. But sometimes you just gotta see what happens, right? Just gotta do it. Gotta do it to them. Those gorillas, they just keep coming out. There you go, that was a good little Breaker Blast anyway. It pushed them away from me. While they were also being slowed. If you can do a Breaker Blast while something's being slowed, it gives you way more time to actually get in there. So, yeah, if you're able to do that, like with Mutant, it's a good time. You can actually use Mutant's Conjure as he's like hitting things to slow them because he slows red. Conjure at the same time, it knocks back the red, and then they're slowed, so you can catch back up to them. Yeah, no trait-specific debuff, so Metal Cat just chilling. Now we're doing Zombie and Curse. Oh. Alright, so a couple things we gotta change here. Well, Zenitsu, get out of here, Zenitsu. What are you doing? I need my Ecto Weight. You can't go into a zombie level without an Ecto Weight. It's just not happening. If it's only zombie, come on, man. Also, Ecto Weight doesn't have a talent. But he could have defense up against zombie if he wanted. I don't know if that's the right call or not. But would be cool. So I have Shigong. I have Shigong's resist S orb. So that one's also helping Shigong a lot. Let's go anti-zombie, curse immunity, order by level. We gotta bring Gavici to this one. We gotta do it. We don't need to bring anything else. That should be fine. Internal Scream. You'll love to see it. What the hell is this cannon? My cannon has actually been changed. It's on Holy Blast, but I'm gonna put it all on Holy Blast. I haven't upgraded any of my foundations because Gamatoda was a weak point for me. I gotta get more engineers and stuff. That's the hard part. I got all the stuff. I just need to get the engineers from Gamatoda. A little bit concerning because that's a lot of stuff. So let's go ahead and get it. Hey, bro. You gotta watch it being so rude. There you go. Looks good. Send it. Just Shigongs and Ectos and Weed Whackers. Saving money. Gotta put my housewife's out, obviously. That's the big one. So now we're far enough up that if something tunnels, it's not going to hit the base, so the base should be safe now. And as for the graves, we're going to be alright. We've got stepping stones. Pull those guys up out of the ground and take them out. We got stepping stones. Alright. Boom. Yup. Gotta hit him with the Wake of Bahamut. We don't need a Z-kill. We need that. Listen, I've got a really weird question for you guys. Kind of random. Not that weird, just random. Has anyone here seen the show Z Nation? Like all the way through? Have you seen all the episodes of Z Nation? I haven't watched it in a long time. Can I be mod? I want to help people out a lot. If people are asking questions, I know the answer to. You can just reply to the questions. You don't need to be a mod to reply to questions. I mean, you give you a little more authority, I suppose, but stick around and maybe I will eventually mod you. Thank you for the donation. So, I believe there's a character in Z Nation. She's kind of like a small lady with like curly hair, and I think she talks like this. She's like a Boston accent kind of thing, and her whole shtick is like she kind of just knows what's gonna, like, she's like, I can't die or something, and she's like kind of going around and she's all like, oh, I gotta go here, I don't know why, but I have to go to this place, and like, you know, like she, like, bullets can't hit her or something. I think that's from Z Nation, but like I was looking it up and I couldn't find the character, and now I'm confused. I'm like, was that not Z Nation? Was it a different show? And so I was wondering if anybody could confirm or deny that there's a character in that show. They meet in like one of the seasons, like early in the season, and she's just like, I gotta go to this place, and then they go to like they go to some sort of like missile bunker thing later in that season, I think. I don't know. She knows she has plot armor. She's all like, yeah, I'm plot armored up. She's like, I gotta do things, and this, I don't know. I don't know. So I was just wondering if anybody like could. Oh, is that a different show? Does anybody know? I figured if there's enough of you here, someone might know. I tried Googling it. I couldn't find the answer. Anyway, that's fine. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. She's like a little like wild lady. She's all like small and wild, and I was trying to like look up the actress. I couldn't even find her. I thought she had red hair, but I don't think she does. Maybe she has like brownish hair. Don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Just, yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing I've been thinking about. Pile of Guts. Interesting because there's no zombies in here, and Guts just makes me think it's going to be a zombie level. Last one in the chapter, I think, which is great if so. Traitless only. Traitless and Curse. So we will go anti-traitless with Curse immunity. Dojimon. Tomioka. Trixie. You know what? YOLO. Sometimes you just gotta do it. And I'm gonna take off the Curse immunity. Search for traitless, see if we can find... it's Haniwa, I guess. Could do something like that. This guy's a chance. Oh no, let's do Perm Suntan. I'm actually fine to take something out here. Is there waves in this? I'll put something back on if there's waves in this, but oh yeah, there's waves in this. Of course there's. Of course. So I do want to have. Actually, no. Let's put Mighty Cat in, Super Cat, because this guy's getting a true form. So we got to start like getting to know him a little bit better. His true form makes him a lot better against traitless, and he also can get through Curse and Surge. So once he actually has that ability, he'll be extra good for this level. But for now, it's fine. Here you go. Probably better to use Octopus, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna use Super Cat. It's a bad idea. I know there's the waves, right? I know, sorry, the Curse, but when that guy comes out, I'm gonna see. Man, there's gonna be a bunch of them, eh? Okay. Oh dear. Okay, so gotcha. There's too many of these guys here. Is it from Dirk Gently? Someone mentioned Dirk Gently. Who mentioned Dirk Gently? I don't even see anybody mention that. His true form is based on the spin-off game? That makes sense. Bart from Dirk Gently. Well, it's not him, but that's a good show. Oh, yes, it is. No, it showed someone different. That is who I'm thinking about. I don't know why I had Z Nation in my head as the show that she was in. That is the person I'm talking about. I think it's because I was picturing her all like dirty, like I was like Apocalypse, right? It's got to be Apocalypse. And then for some reason I just associated her with Z Nation. And I was like, that makes sense, right? So someone solved it. Thank you for solving it for me. Bart from Dirk Gently. So not the show I thought it was. Thank you for that. Honestly, you're the best. Okay, so there are a lot of those guys. Curse removes dodge. Yeah, I know. Okay, so we need wave immunity. Potentially. Because we don't want to get hit by waves. Is Haniwa like even okay to have? I mean, Haniwa can dodge, right? Wait, does Haniwa have curse immunity? So I feel like I don't want to go off the deep end here. No curse immunity, okay. Okay, traitless. Wave immune. Let me get a wrapper in here. Thank you, designer. We will put Octopus Cat in instead of Super Cat. We'll find a use case for him later. It's fine. Mass production Eva, would that work here? Better Cat's good. Beautiful. We're gonna get a whole bunch of these guys, and of course that's going to be a thing. Okay, if we just get our good anti-whatever's in here. Trixie will take care of this. We'll get our Dogeman in here as well. Help take care of this. We can freeze them all if we have to, just in case, but Trixie really just shuts everything down. Oh, you're gonna come close enough to hit me? Why don't you stop? Why don't you not? Beautiful. Nice double money there from Can. Out comes Tomioka. Down with your life. Hey, Matt, guess who? By the way, I would love if you played a game called Inscription. I've played Inscription. There's a stream of it around here somewhere if you maybe search it up. I got far enough into the game where it turned into a different game. Kind of became like Undertale-ish or something and really confused me, and that was the point where I think the stream ended, and I haven't picked it up since. Gonna celebrate today because I got an Uber. Well, congratulations, bro. Alright, so that was the first clear reward. We have spent, what, 800 energy so far? That's great. We love that. Let's keep going. I'm also, of course, not trying to, wait, did I? Is this the one I just did? Yeah, I'm actually further than I should be right now. I forgot to do Forgotten Graves. And the other one. Okay, so Zombie and Relic. Who's the Zombie and Relic one? Nope. And Zombie and Relic. So I always get confused which is which. Oh, the Zombie, that would be my Vici and my Gigapult. Okay. Whatever. I don't mind. Look, we're getting pretty far into this stuff. I'm happy to just shut it down. We could maybe have Rapper. I don't know. I should maybe use cheaper meat shields, but we'll see. Do I need a Holy Blast here? I think I'd rather have a Freeze Cannon. Seriously, Dirk Gently's? That's what it was? I'm having a hard time getting over that, bro. So glad that's no longer in my head. Yeah, so that's not a problem. A relic, though. Phew. No Paperboy? No Paperboy, Matt? Man, what's wrong with you? Wow, we even got that to work. Sweet. Probably was a little early on that freeze cannon, but I couldn't help myself. I guess it's probably better to not use Paperboy here because Slap 6 is much better for this particular purpose because it can outrange this guy. Yeah, I should totally have an anti-relic meat shield. What am I even doing? I feel like I'm going to die. Man, it just keeps knocking us back. Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Yeah, okay. Bad. Bad, very bad. Why no cone? Great question. Great question. If you're in 3 Crown Uncanny Legends, I don't know why I wasn't taking into consideration that Squire Rel. That's just so silly of me. The Z-Kill is nice. We don't even need that. So I'm just going to put my cone in instead of Shigong so I can keep the anti-floating. How y'all get the cab with the stereo? Oh, okay. So if you want the cab with the stereo, yeah, you have to, which level gives you that one again? I can't even remember. That's not Pole Trio, right? No, that's Paperboy. I don't know. You gotta beat one of the levels. Yeah, you gotta look it up. Look up Carpenter Cat. Okay, good start, right? Now I'm just probably gonna do Home and Housewife and Slaps. Bro, like seriously, having Home in here instead of not having him? Wow, what a difference that makes. Still very saucy. I need another reel. Oh, I don't have enough for another reel. Shouldn't have used that Awakened Bahamut, I guess. Okay, okay. It's like that then. It's like that then. Okay, so... Can I use a Metal Macho here for a little more? I mean, I could also use a bunch of meat shields, you know, of course. But if I put in Metal Macho, can I maybe use my Metal Macho to stop these guys? It's got to really set up as well. Metal Macho get toxic? He probably does, doesn't he? He's not great against it because of all the damage or all the attacking it does, but we are trying to freeze it a lot, so I was just hoping that it would prevent something like the squirrel from like really shredding. But I don't know. I'm gonna wait and really just time my A Baja better. I shouldn't have did Bigler so quickly because he's like, I have to go. Wow. Okay. That's really cool. So frontline toxic immune might be nice to have then, huh? Real. Carry me, boy. Get ready for this. It's coming. Wait for the next wave of Zalos. Or something. Freeze it. Smack it. Okay. There you go. Got it. Yeah, our crit rate is bad. Yeah, there's the crit. There's the crit. Arast is, yeah. That's the thing. This one doesn't have a crit, so it's not so bad. And the curse doesn't matter against the Metal Macho, so, yep. Yep. On to the beginning. A dutiful prayer. Ah, yes, the thumbnail. So now we need toxic immunity and anti. Yeah, of course. Toxic immunity and anti-angel is what. That's this guy. That's him. That's him. But maybe we get like a cafeteria in here too, because cafeteria cat's really nice. Guess I'll keep in the Shigong. It's a lot of meat shielding, but... And this guy has surge attack. So really, surge immunity would not hurt here. We don't got that many surge immune units. We can just take a look at them all. Paperboy's not going to help is the thing. But maybe having Uriel here would be nice. Would it? No. No. I'll just do the Baja. It's gonna be fine. It's fine. It's fine. War leadership. It's like the most leadership I've ever had. It's crazy, bro. Oh my god. Not as scary as it looks, I guess. Oh. I was hoping we could, like, get him ready. Wow. Wow. Can I get through these waves? I don't mean, like, actual wave attacks. I mean, like, waves of these guys. Because this is a big strong push. And if you let this guy get there, he's bad. Okay. That is not cool. For multiple reasons. Can we not use, like, wave attacks here? Cat Typhoon better than Catasaurus? Yeah. For this one. Yeah. I mean, surge attacks would be good here. That's the thing. Like, I guess in some ways Uriel might be nice. It's like surge immunity is good to have. Really good to have here. And okay, surge immunity and wave attacks. That would be really nice. We try something like this. Could do Koopaluga, but I'm gonna try the Cat Tornado. Cat Typhoon. Try that. See how that goes for all those medals. See if we can get in there and get it done. Koopaland doesn't have the surge immunity, so. I need to take out that cannon as well. It's not necessary at all. Yeah, like that. Running out of money. Didn't level up at all. Very bad. It's all good. I actually love Lil King Dragon. I love all the Lils, to be honest. The true forms are so nice. Like normal Lils, who cares? But their true forms are something else. They're no longer Lil, so that's always a good time. Gross. So this one is going to be a Roy level, I think. If I can make that happen. If. I don't even know what I got going on here, man. I want a Metal Macho. The Gobble is something that we got to worry about. I want Roy. But I also want Paperboy. Need my Roy and my boy. Happy birthday, Lucas. As for the Gobble, I would almost rather have something that's gonna be better for the thing. Can I try Itty here? Don't really know how this is gonna work. We'll see. Slow beam. All right, I'll take a slow beam. Break that, don't we? Gotta kill these. They have to die. If they don't, the Gobble will get us. We'll be gobbled. Close. We need to make sure that we do that. Yeah, no, great idea. Great idea. I mean, it actually isn't a terrible idea. Itty kind of helped there. And now we have the bad stuff. Let's see what we can do with it. Yeah, that's scary, to say the least. That feels bad. We need like some piercing. And that can do some damage because that is a lot of bad stuff here. Yeah, okay, so I got like no money. Get me out of here. I tell you what I'm gonna do, just for fun. Dilemma at birth. Did I think I wrote the stage down as a stage that I wanted to make a video on or something? You can stack in this level. Dilemma of birth. Yeah. Stage can be cheesed using Dark Laser's wave talent. Allow the first kid tapper to connect with the base and start to spawn Dark Laser. Gobble won't have the reach to hurt Dark Laser. Stacking a few Dark Lasers and connecting waves should kill Gobble in time. Bring a Barrier Breaker. Bringing a Barrier Breaker is not necessary. You can use Green Shell to be a unit blocker, as well as break Tappa's weak barrier. Slow Beam comes in handy when connecting with the base, which allows Dark Laser to connect with Kid Tappa and create an impenetrable force of waves that stun locks even Mr. Puffington. Okay, so we're going to try that. Dark Laser is interesting. I call Dark Laser Coconut Head. Nice wave attack on it. That's what we're going to be using here. Don't know if I need... I guess I don't need much here if I do this. Probably missed a lot of stuff, average viewer. Allow it to connect with the base and then Dark Laser. Get enough of these, I guess the Gobble will die, but it is not dying very fast. Because it's a sweet round. No, we're good. We're supposed to let him touch the base. We're supposed to let him connect with the base. We got lots of money, or lots of health. So saving up while doing these. I don't need Breaker Blast. I can can these barriers away. I've stacked enough. I'll decide when I've stacked enough. I've stacked enough. Can't deploy anymore. Oh, okay. Just kind of concerned now. I don't know if we're gonna just be able to do this or what. If we lose, if we get hit all here, we're gonna do. Okay, so I wasn't really sure how I had to tank that, and that's bad because now we're in the same position as before. Too many Dark Lasers? That could also be a problem. Was that the problem? I put too many out? To put less out? I was not supposed to use Breaker Blast. It says online here on the wiki, Slow Beam. And it's not necessary to bring a Barrier Breaker, but it does say you can use Green Shell Cat. Don't deploy anything after. Got it. Okay, well, can we just do this then? We shouldn't need to. It's not the only one you can stack. That's fair. You could, yeah. I could stack Roy's as well. What would happen if I stacked Roy's as well? I can just use Can to break the barriers, but I guess if Can's too fast, Green Shell Cat can be used instead. Let's say I put on a Breaker Blast. Let's say I do it. No, that's not the one. Speed up. Triple speed. Won't stack too many. Won't stack too many. I don't think you can stack Awake Bahamut here. He'll destroy the barriers because Can do it. Let's just see what happens if we don't do anything else after this. We just go, yeah. Right. Unbelievably based. Or just in case there's something else that comes out in front of you, I'll put out some other stuff for you. I want to make some shorts on some of these funny levels. Like, did you know you can cheese this level? I think that those would actually do really well. All right, alien and zombie. You know how it is with the alien and the zombie, man. You know it. I don't know why it's not here, but you know. Let me just check here. So this is a wave attack. Fair. I need Ecto Wave. I need it. You watch my Facebook too? Nice. Facebook pays me to put shorts on Facebook. They pay you based on how many subscribers you have on YouTube, so I'm getting paid pretty good. Feels good. Feels good. That freaking duck, bro. And I... Wave attack got me. Try that again. Ah! Didn't knock him back fast enough. Okay. Okay. No problem. No problem. We got this. We got this. Metal Macho works great here. Fair. Fair. Yeah, Ligma, I can't keep up video levels of energy for an entire recording. It's just not possible for me. I mean, not just... Right, okay, so they'll get hit. But they do have the wave immunity, so... Wow. Actually, it helped. It helped a lot. Nice. Oof! Did not protect my Abaha and lost him. Sad. Oh well. It ain't a thing. Thank you. Time is right now. It is 10:50 a.m. 10:50. Persona's blooming. Ooh. Metal and alien. Gonna check and see if this works because, you know, half energy so we can mess around. It's fine. Need a nice little can in there, would be great. Coronium. Luckily, Kubalan is wave immune, so I don't need to worry too much about that. He's not getting hit by this thing. Ooh. Okay, it warped him, which is fine. I think, maybe. I don't know what the heck is going on, but it worked. I think I must have just taken out Coronium that way with the wave. I don't know. Passionate Release. That's woo spicy. The name I mean, but also the level itself. Passionate Release, bro. Sus. Very sus. All right. This one probably. No, I was gonna say probably had to do some pretty strong carrying with an Uber, but I didn't. So let's try this. See if it works. Special restrictions suck. They're kind of fun. Coronium can't do much most of the time. Probably shouldn't have went so aggressive. Sometimes I just can't stop myself. Just had to do it to him. I mean, stepping stones, right? We're actually able to do quite a bit to the ostrich. More stepping stones, please. We do more kazoo. There we go. Stop you from tunneling. You from tunneling, good sir. A lot of zombie cyclones. Not hard, so that's cool. completes passionate release, first thing he says is not hard. That's what she said. Buried hypocrisy. Now we bring the Ecto 8 again. And Paperboy. Ecto 8 and Paperboy, and this guy gotta be different. Ecto. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's what I did here. Kind of weird, because like that doesn't seem like what I should do for this level. With the floating, I guess it makes a little bit of sense, maybe. Yeah, we can bring Gravici for this one. That sounds like a plan. Okay. Use Spectral Cat to get Paperboy. Yeah, Spectral is apparently a really good unit. I don't have it, but yeah. I've got her non-evolved form, so I'm gonna punch you so hard. Okay, so these guys is pretty strong. And I'm just kind of, you know, kind of broke right now. I'm broke, bro. I'm broke. Give me some money. There's no money. You didn't give me any money, dude. What the heck? Okay. All right then. Those penguins are strong. We need a seafarer in there. We need a guy who fares to sea. I'm just gonna pretend that I don't need my thing. It's fine. You know what we should have done? Should just a Gravici right away or something. Oh, we have a warp here as well. Okay, so these guys are just going to be really strong. Probably still too strong for me, but we'll see. If we can get through this, it'll be alright. Gravici. Do it to him. Yeah, buddy. Double Gravici? We'll try. Join the single one. Kill it. Need the money to get a second one, obviously. Alright. Oh, don't miss, bro. That boar, pretty nice that we can just use Gravici as stepping stone with the boar. Bet you weren't expecting that. Bet you didn't think that was gonna happen. You big jerk. Double Gravici-ing you right now. That's what heroes do. Sorry. Another one down. Easy. Easy. Now we're moving on to diversity. Diversity. Okay. shout me out some things you want me to use in this one. I'm gonna go take a leak. All right. Thank you very much. Zoom zoom. Zoom zoom. Oh. Well, that's a loadout right here. Gotta try this one. Gotta try this. I really don't need a little dark. Oh, he in here. Just need my Shinobu. Makoto. Yeah, I feel like that's not gonna work. Especially with how little I have here. How little money I have. Might have worked if I did the strat right. That's okay. That was obviously just me being silly on a 2 crown. Alright, let me see what you got here. Yeah, every Wednesday. Splash Burger. Splash Burger. Gao targets traits and crits. We could do that. I'm gonna put more things in. So we'll just go for metal and angel. The thing is, if we have Hoop Cat, we can do a lot, but we do have a small problem with that as well. If you could knock it back, it would actually protect us a little bit. I don't want Kocho in here. It's a lot of ultra carry. A lot of ultra carry here, just for fun. Yeah, okay, so get some more. Maybe get some Surge Immune. Go like for a little dragon again or something. Got Omigo. No dragon. Thank you, Davion, from the Philippines. Heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah. Kind of wanted a Hoop Cat here. I didn't take one. That's okay. Bro, don't. Please don't. Very low on anti-metal, to be honest, but I'm kind of hoping that we can do that, and then kind of, yeah, do that. Perfect. So, ooh, oh, that was probably the surge, yeah. We got our little guy there. Do a little surge. Tobacco. Wow. You don't always work, but when you do, it's pretty good. Yeah, so we just need to deal with that. It's nice that you can do surges, but it's better when you don't die to them. Please and thank you. Hardest ultra form to get? Cosmo, I guess. I think he requires a lot of stones, from what I remember. But so worth it. So worth it. Oh, mission. What did I do? Once a week extravaganza, guys. 50% off upgrade costs. On what? What units are 50% off? Not all of them. Just told me something was 50% off here. Showed it to me. In this section somewhere. Big section. What the heck? Where is it? Or is it already evolved? Does it still tell me if something's 50% off if I've already evolved it? It's a random Uber. I've already upgraded it then. When did I get Dioramos? Oh yeah, I got a full video on him. He is insane. Evolved Vacation Queen. Okay. Sure. Here's the Coliseum. It wasn't on for me yet. High speed. All allied and enemy units' movement speed is increased. Allied units' deployment cost and recovery time is decreased. Interesting. That's gonna be blazing fast. Ooh. The Island of Hidden Treasure is great. I think? No, Total War. Total War is a good one, isn't it? Yeah, Hidden Treasure's fine if you want to get your orbs. I like Total War for the cat's eyes. I still need to beat the final chapter of Zero Legends. I haven't even done that yet. Iron Sand Beach. Ooh, this is a gross stage. Okay, so what did I do for this? Okay. Shall we try it? Shall we see if I was cooking or not? Let's find out if I was cooking. Koniko thrives on any money-tight stage. Yeah, she's just so good. I love her. I love her. Like, just think about what she'll do to these guys. She don't even need to, because Pizza's gonna do it. Pop it. You have to pop this, man. We gotta do it. Okay. This is the stage where you cannot let them come to your base because they will destroy you. It's a backline eliminator right here. Which is fine. I got a Baja. I mean, I could probably just... we'll see. We'll see. This level's really easy with Hayabusa. Fair, fair. Oh, this guy's single hit. curry. Obviously not great. Should be close enough anyway to not have the same issues before. But if we can't actually get pops, yeah. He still hit my base? Okay. Alright, we gotta go faster then. Add cat researcher. And there is no ramen. There is a ramen. I wasn't using them, maybe. I'm gonna do the dump at the beginning. And then cat. Of course not. Of course not. Jurassic cat. Yeah, this guy can't even get there. So, not ideal. We're closer now. But Nico can't do a pop. We're done. There you go. Thank you. Come again. Goodbye. Once you can actually get in there with a Baja, it's pretty over for the Seahorse. Not gonna lie. Oh, another one. Great. Well, we can pop this guy really quickly now, probably. Move on with our logs a little bit. Maybe. Maybe. No. Brutal. Come on. Seriously? Seriously right now? I don't have an I don't have an angel killer, and I kind of wish I had one right now, because that's a problem. Don't use that for NP. I don't know. Yeah, let's take Curry out. I'm gonna do Mushroom, because Mushroom is a nice guy. We like Mushroom. SR gives 5 NP. I thought it gave like 25, but still don't trade it in. Don't trade in your S-Orbs. I have Hayabusa, I don't have the true form. I'm gonna get him. Just FYI. Okay, that was cringe. Yeah, this is gonna be bad because you don't have some way to tank that stupid seal. That's what happens. That is on me. Can't do that. I need more stuff, I think. Wish I had something that would really do a good job against metal, but I think maybe Hoopcat is worth having here. Oh, he's already there. Well, jeez. Yeah, it's tough because of the money in this one. I think maybe if I just level up a little bit more. And then I have to obviously give it like a solid push, but make sure that things are actually ready for me. And then finally, hope that we get something like what we just saw there. We need a nice big pop. Okay, it's beautiful. Wait for your attack. And go. It's especially nice if we don't push too hard with Awakened Bahamut right away. If you push too hard, then it's gonna break up your front line. Okay, so Mushroom Cat's gonna try here. Probably gonna succeed a little bit as well. But this stupid seal, man. You gotta pop him, right? You're doing your best, Mushroom. I see you doing your best out here. I see you. Makes me wonder if I want to save my Awakened Bahamut for this or something. You guys gotta stop pushing so hard. It's ridiculous. Stop pushing. Don't push. Don't do it. We're not dead yet. We are not dead yet. We are not dead yet. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, the seal. There's so much health on the seal. Alright. Alright. The seal's boosted AF, dude. He's freaking psycho. Okay. So like more crits. Maybe. Yeah, I get a Kaguya in here. If I got a Kaguya in here instead of the Researcher, I think that might do it. Try that. And I can save Bahamut for the Angels as well. Soba better? Yeah, maybe. I just thought Soba would end up dead because she doesn't have a good recharge. So, that's great. I love when that happens. It's my favorite. I love it when Koniko gets sniped. And now we're gonna die again. That's really cool. That's really cool. We cannot let Koniko get sniped. Okay. No sniping Koniko this time, please. The slow is obviously great with Kaguya as well, because when she slows, it stops the seal from actually hitting anything that has range. That's nice. So I'm not going to use my 8 Baja this time. Kaguya is going to help a lot because she helps with the metal and the angel. So I need to do this. There we go. Should help a little bit. Come on. Oh jeez. Can we just kill it? It's too strong. There it goes. No. I don't know, man. I think maybe Awakened Bahamut earlier might actually be better. Probably don't need this. Let's get Curry back in, I think. We do need that single target high damage for the seal. Cyberpunk can work. I'm just worried about Cyberpunk getting sniped, right? I don't want to put a backliner in and have it just get sniped by the thing. Wait. I remember why I had that in, but I think I might be able to do it without him. So not wasting time with a Baja. Just going to go ahead and do it. We can get rid of this guy because it's going to be a second one. And now hopefully we can sandwich the base. With Kaguya, she will slow things down so that the seal cannot push. At least not very much. Hopefully we can just have good luck with the Koniko. Freeze. Die. Okay, that's gone. Now we're good. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, Hacky's bulky. Bulky boy. Oil spill rainbow. Now we have zombie and metal. We're looking at this. This is a very interesting loadout for this one. Because my most expensive unit is 1,050. But sometimes you just gotta do it like that. Just need to remember one spot here. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not. Nope. Okay, try that again. Try that again. Use E-Kubalan on this one. Is it even? I don't know about that. You wish you got Brainwashed Island? You can get it. I believe in you. I don't have Weed Whacker here. I have Ecto Weight. See if it does the trick though. Okay, I need to start this level off quicker so that the duck tunnels sooner. I don't think it's hard to find someone to agree that I need Luna. I mean, everyone's been telling me to get it for ages. But yeah. Now we can do this. Alright. Beautiful. Love that for us. Okay, that's not nice. So this level has a lot of toxic from the Zalos, but I have my Brainwash, and I've got my my Shigan as well. So is Shigan immune to toxic? No. Never mind. Got Brainwash. Perhaps nothing else. Stop, dude. I think I'm gonna lose because of the freaking metals, among other things. Okay. I don't think Kubalan would work here. Gigapulti. I mean, look, I didn't use any Ubers here. I was planning on eventually using Ubers. Metal and zombie. So, if we want to take out the zombies, of course we can use our Gigapult. Can's not doing nothing here. Can't just live forever, bro. Not using any crits, so we can just tank this guy. And then just using Qigong and Cadaver Bearcat, because they can usually take out any of the weaker dudes. Now we can get a whole loadout going. Fine. Then you need to pull them up. Okay. No money. Concerned about my lack of money. I do need to still do crits, right? That's probably going to be the biggest part of this now. Oh, that duck. Nope, he dead. Yeah. Okay, so it's all going to come down to whether or not we can get rid of these hippos. If we can't, I have some things I can do to them. Oh, that's big. That's big. That's very big. Probably not big enough, but quite large. Quite large. Okay. Springy Bot is here. What's up, Springy Bot? The goat. Let's just get Koniko then. Let's just get her. Let's just bring her back in. If we put in Koniko, we can take out, you know, something else. All the sprite work for Fun Kid. For the alt. Oh. Haven't seen it yet. I hear that's pretty crazy. I got lots of BattleBricks content to make, so I will be continuing to do that. On Thursday, maybe, we're going to be doing BattleBricks Uber draws. Rare draws, whatever. We're going to be trying to get an Uber. We'll at least be getting some new rares, super rares. Do I think I'm the best Battle Cats player ever? No, not even close. But I enjoy. You don't have to be good at something to enjoy it. You also don't have to be good at something in order for people to enjoy watching you do things. Not bad, just not, you know, incredible. Okay. Waiting. Saving. Going for it. Just need something lucky here when it comes to the Nuko. Like that. Like if we just get something like that, we're good, you know what I mean? Because a nice little crit wave is always going to come in handy. Beautiful. You got Qigong. Qigong's a great unit. The ultimate anti-zombie heat shield. You will love it forever. A lot of pops. A lot of booms. 3 big booms for Grandma. Rest in peace, Grandma. Boom! 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 Okay. Ooh. Okay, so now we have now we have wave attacks and wave attacks, so we're looking at tradeless and metal. Won't worry about that seal too much. Let's see if we can make this work. It worked last time. I don't know if I have Sakura. Depends, which one? Dude, no. Can't even hit the guy. Can't even hit the guy. Gross. I think I want a metal macho here to make that a little bit less awful. We do need to tank pretty seriously there. So the Coronium part's gonna be the hard part here. I don't even know what. I don't even know how I managed to get through him before, unless I just managed to land a pop. Probably just managed to land a pop. Oh, really? Jeez. Yeah, okay, so I need something that's gonna maybe actually get a crit if I want to kill Coronium. He has decided that crits are not on the table. Kubalan? Someone say Kubalan? Somebody say I should use Kubalan? That's a good idea. Whoever that was who just said that, it's a good idea. It was me. I said it. I said it. Yeah, you know, we don't even need the Awakened Bahamut. Koniko would work wonders. Yeah, we just use Koniko a lot though. Kubalan gotta have some fun as well. Okay, so he's dead. Cool. Very nice. Actually, killing the elephant might be a bit more tricky, but then again, he doesn't attack very often, so hopefully we can just hit him with the Hitman. Yes. Totally. Oh, nice little can timing. Without Coronium, it's hard to be scared by this stage, isn't it? Too bad Coronium is very, very weak. Kubalan is wave immune, so he does a crit wave and he can't be harmed by waves. So he is very, very nice in any level that has waves and metals, especially if those metals can be taken out with a gentle crit. And Coronium's shtick is not having a lot of health, it's just he's metal and he does some strong stuff with it. You have to get through his metal by critting him, so. Yeah, I saw the Coliseum. Okay, now we have more crits. And dark, and... gonna try whatever this is. Try it. Yeah, I got the blue one. I made a video on it yesterday. Oh, thought we were gonna get that. And now we have a small problem. We need our octopuses to help us out here. If we have our octopuses, we might be able to do this, but only if we have them. And unfortunately, our Curry is not a great pick here because he's not doing area attacks. But we're almost through it. We've almost got this. There we go. Move back in. Who needs a bomber cat? Not me. Not me. We just hoop here. We just hoop and then hit this guy with the dark laser. Figured I might as well just send out another Koniko. We'll freeze him before he attacks. There you go. Alright. Bit by bit. It's all good. We're not in a rush. We're not in a rush. Can Pizza reach this guy before he attacks again? Yes, no problem. I mean, he's gonna die, but no problem. I need this guy out of here quicker. Or I need a stepping stone off him, one of the two. There we go. 4 crown is not so bad because 4 crown is not as difficult, but forces you to use special and rare. So I'm not worried about 4 crown. We're gonna stream that as well, just FYI. But yeah. Yeah, I knew that actually, Sidir. You can also use it if you have a resist talent. You can max out the resist talent and put an S orb on there to make it immune. So that's pretty cool. It gives you a lot more options for things. I'm going to make one change to a lot of these probably. In this case, I'm just gonna add in something that is actually an Uber. Now we're just doing metal. We're just cracking on the metal, and then we need something that is anti-red maybe. It's for Reynard though, so he's in the back. I'm not really sure what the best course of action is for that. Cosmo it is. He'll take care of it. He'll take care of it, don't worry. Yeah, some chapters have a lot of certain types of stages in them. It just depends. Depends on the chapter. Okay. Hopefully Cosmo's far enough back that he doesn't get hit, but he's not. Okay, so Cosmo can't work here then? Well, okay, that did work, but We need surge immunity, I would say. Do have that with a reel. Come on. Alright. We need Surge Immune here, because that's what this level is about. I wonder if Cowland would work here at all. Metal Macho would be good, yep. Metal Macho would be nice. Don't think we need Wave Shield, right? We need Wave Shield. Aw, Can almost got in there too. Take that. Okay. See, Raynar can still hit us. Even if it's not with a surge, it still hurts. Bad. Get in there. Yeah, take that, Raynar. Boom. Blind spot, baby. I don't think I need that awaken. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Funny. How many crowns do I have? I'm like... I can check the actual number, but I think I have like maybe 8 chapters. No, I probably have like maybe 12 chapters left to go in 3 crown, and then most of the chapters in 4. I have 136 out of 196, 192 total. 48 times 4. 8 less than 100. Quick maths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? 15 chapters left? Something like that. Anyway. Ooh. Zombie and Relic. Just gonna do this, see if it works, because hey, you gotta do what works and see if it works again. That's what you gotta do. It's actually really annoying to have in front of everything else right now. You gotta get out of the way, because if he gets out of the way, we can actually start pushing. But I really would need to have my, I need my reel. I need to make sure I have him before I go messing around with this other stuff, I think. I think I could probably do this. Paragon plus knockback combo. Might be a little too tough to do this in 3 crown. I don't know. Because having these 2 here makes it really bad. And like the knockback is fun, but when you have Big Sal in the way, you don't actually want the knockback, you just want to freeze him instead. Yeah, so okay. There you go. Just let the game decide for me. No way, dude. Couldn't get it. Okay. You guys tell me to use some combos here. What should I do? Combo? Paragon? I could probably use Paragon instead of this guy. And then cat combo the rest. And then Itty as well. Yeah, I mean, Doron and Itty are great. Someone said do attack up combo. Do 1 attack up, 1 something else. Two smalls better than 1 medium, really? Guess I should use 2 smalls. Damn it, I need to get past this guy. There you go. Okay. Hey, what? No. Don't mess me up like that, bro. Really? Dang it. If the puffers are gone, then we're okay, right? Bad Doron taunting. Really should have waited when it came to Doron. Alright. Palcat's banned in your country. So sad. So sad. I think you can VPN technically, but... Alright, this is a Kenshin level, I believe. Let me just check here because we have a wave base. Don't think Kenshin has the immunity. Nope. But can bring our own. And we are dark. Frolicking no CC for the first immunity and survive. Don't know when things are coming out, so here you go. Big. You're going down. Down, I tell ya. I don't think I said last boss is trash. That guy's pretty fast. Alright, so we need something to take out this guy. Because Kenshin is a crowd controller, so... does not do much to him. I wonder how we could do with just like Ultra Kasajizo here. The thing being... use Bomber and lure him. Fair. Okay, if we lure him with Bomber. No, mister, I can't. Do we have any anti-relic wave attacks that we can use that won't move Bomber back? We could surge. Bomber outranges the Muth. Rodeo, yeah. See if we can do it with Bomber, I guess. Hang on, can we, like... cat CPU here? Why is my loadout not in money order? Just because one thing is out of order accidentally. And let's not do that. Might as well fix it now while I'm out here. There you go. You happy? Simple mistake. Simple mistake. Probably not going to be streaming any more Clash Royale, but I still enjoy it. Stop! Yeah, I know I can save money here. I'm trying. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Bomber and Metal Macho are also not in the right order. This is a CC. This is like a collab unit. Frolicking No-No. She's anti-dark with resistance, and she can survive. Plus, she's curse immune, so she's actually really good. There's actually 2 in that set. There's also Little Crystal Gao Gao. Also a good anti-dark meat shield. I used Little Crystal Gao Gao to like 5-stack a level. Pretty difficult one at one point. That was kind of cool. It was all dark, but like I can't remember which one it was, but I don't even know if it was 5-stack. It might have been 2-stack. I think I 2-stacked with him. Yeah, No-No's a collab unit. And so is Gao Gao. And both are good anti-dark meat shields. Yeah, I think Gao Gao might be better than No-No, but he doesn't have the curse immunity. Okay. I guess we want to lure. Right. Probably shouldn't have done that. But with the bomber, it doesn't even matter. We gotta make sure we're putting out our wave things. Oh, yeah. Monks forget how strong this guy is, man. Super strong. I shouldn't have sent out. I forgot that I don't actually want to have Kenshin here. I don't want to knock back the black, the dark. So what we need, maybe like Gigapult. Freeze him while he's hitting the base. Use Doran to trigger it. Hanzo? Oh, Abisu is always a good time, but we do have this base to worry about, so like we have to be careful about the be careful about those waves. Abisu will knock back, that's the problem. Conjure would be useful, maybe. But you really just don't want to be knocking back the Razorback, that's the problem. I'm gonna try setting the base off like this, and then... Okay, so we gotta be careful about that, because if he hits the base, he hits really hard. So maybe, I don't know if I want him to come all the way to the base, you know what I mean? And now I'm putting a triple speed on. I don't have a good Oda yet, so. Rodeo would be a really good combo to have here with the bomber. I'll try that next. Make sure we actually do that. Okay, so I think if anything, Casagizo's taking up too much of my money. Might not want to try and do it like that, but yeah, I will do the rodeo thing. That will hopefully stop him from getting all the way to the base. And we can maybe take out this guy. Thank you, Zeus. Yeah, I don't know if I like... I'll just have to play this, like, you know, myself. As possible one shot or cripple with a savage blow. No, I agree, George. It does definitely. I didn't forget 3x speed. I took it back off again. We could do Headmaster Cat Jaws. I'm not sure if he would actually survive this, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Doron, and then I'm going to do my bomb thing. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so yeah, that eventually ends up with not enough money floating around here, and then because there's no knockback, he pushes too hard and we die. Hanzo is probably a good choice, to be honest, because we do actually need to freeze this guy. So we'll do Hanzo instead of Giga, and I think that might actually do it, because that is the problem. That is the problem, is that you have to control the Razorback or else you're going to die. End of story. And honestly, I do think that Casagizo is just going to take too much of my money up. So if we got something that had a long cooldown on it, it might be a little bit better. Comb with Mag Eraser? Yeah, we can do that. I think Headmaster will die. But could we maybe weaken with Thaumaturge? He's got good range. Hey, I will do the triple speed again, see if we can get things to actually work with the, see if we can get things to work with, thank you, that's great. With the cat CPU. Gimmick stages feel unbearable. Just use gimmick strats, I guess, honestly. Not a great level for Can. I mean, she can do damage, single damage to the Razorback, but I don't think it's necessary. Now with Hanzo, the Razorback is unable to do things, at least for now, until, there we go, say, until we run out of money, and then bad things happen. Yeah, Casagizo was taking up all of my money. So, like, great to have him, but we needed things that could actually control this guy a little bit better. So I decided to take him out. Hanzo was goated. Hanzo was the other thing that I used. It was Hanzo and Gao Gao, I think. Hanzo and Gao Gao took out a really hard level. I can't remember which one it was, but it was fun. Kuala Lumpur. I see that red and relic, and I'm like, no wait. Do I have anything that's red and relic? I was thinking Beartooth, but that's not red and relic. Not really a thing. I don't know, let's see if it works. The Subterra Sentinels Ultra Form, I can't wait to get it. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Good night, Paperboy. Sleep tight. Freaking Paperboy. Freaking Paperboy. It's the freaking man. I actually want to take a second off spamming this guy, so I can let Raynar get a little closer, so that doesn't happen. Actually, I think I remember this level being really difficult because of how many squirrels are in here, and because I didn't actually, you know, properly start the level. There's no way. So I need to not get Reynard so good. Can use Jelly Dumpling to snipe the Reynard. I got him in there, so yeah. Black Citadel? Yeah. That sounds about right. And what's up? None your business? Get out of here, dude. Get out of here, dude. I mean, it's kind of hard to even push Reynard for the most part, right? You don't need to worry too much. Okay, now we should die. But I don't know if Cone's gonna hit him. Oh no! Oh jeez. Alright. Fun times. Fun times. Yeah, that's bad. Dang, Reynard! Stop! Stop it! Cone, don't put a cone out, apparently. I guess at some point those other things stop coming out, right? I wanted to use Super Feline there. Cool. You can stall Reynard. I believe it. That's what I need to do. It's just that my freaking cone came out there. How was it like being a real paperboy? It was pretty good. People were nice to me and gave me lots of tips. Actually, I did really well with my papers. I used to sell the paper for $1. I think when I started selling the paper, it was 95 cents, and it went up to $1.15 by the time I was done, something like that. But people would usually give me like $2 for the paper, you know? So I would get like $1 tip from a lot of people. Pretty awesome. Definitely go-to behavior. Gotta love all the rich neighbors. We good? We're good now. I think I had about like 50 houses on my paper route. So, didn't take me that long. Maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. And I'd make like 50 bucks. Something like that. I also got paid per paper, but then a lot of people would give me $2 for the paper when the paper was $1, right? I mean, it's your paper boy. You gotta tip your paper boy. I'm like worried about starting this level now. Oopsie. Oh, yeah, great. Really awesome. Really awesome, you guys. Really awesome, you guys. I got no money now. Sad. I need to switch this up because this is gross. This is disgusting. What am I doing here? Let's not worry about Reynard. Let's not even worry about Reynard. We need anti-relic with surge immunity. That's it. It's not like I don't already have that. So clearly I already have that in here. But I need more. Don't think that'll even work. Brainwash Mohawk. I don't have Brainwash Mohawk. That's the problem, is that I haven't gotten them yet. Haven't rolled them. Sad. I don't have all the Brainwash. I think what I really need is just something that has, like, range. We need some good anti-relic. The problem is the surge. And we don't have a lot of surge immunity when it comes to anti-relic Ubers, apparently. I could use Phonoa. Can I use Koniko, actually? Because Koniko fits a lot of what we need here. Hey, yo, the King's Messenger says, good morning, Matt. Good morning, King's Messenger. Sorry the stream is so early in the day, but had to do it to him. We got plans later. So, yeah. Right now, we are struggling with a level that has some really strong Squire Rels in them. Koniko also slowed, yeah. So, like, she got range as well. It just seems like she might be a better pick than Dojimon there. Yeah, look, I can do that right now, to be honest. I was just slowly getting her there. It's just that it costs 10, but I have 126 legend cat's eyes, and they can be used in place of Ubers when I run out. So there you go, level 50 Koniko. Can't say we didn't do anything in this stream because level 50 Koniko. Matt, who do you want to win the World Cup? Jeez, who do you think I want to win the World Cup? Canada, dude. I want Canada to win the World Cup. We don't even have a good team, but we're doing good this year, so that's nice. I guess more meat shields would be nice. And yep. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Crap, 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 crap. Crap, 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 crap. Wow. Wow. Royal Guard Cat, yeah, I believe it, but it is currently 12:16. Yeah, new Ultra Form video coming soon, I believe. Probably gonna do Thundia at this point because she's been waiting for a while. Just using Colin for this, man. I don't even care. Ooh, okay, so womp womp again, always. I mean, could theoretically take out a lot of stuff here. It's hard to even. This stupid camel is causing issues as well. It literally like. Best way to carry this stage, honestly. Phono. People are saying dark Phono. I like light Phono more. So Royal Guard Cat maybe would do okay here. Although you do have to keep him protected or else he will not. Even Paperboy is hard to use on this difficulty. Just keeps dying. Okay, we did it again, folks. Got that one hit on the base left. Alright, they actually got the surge there at the right time, so thanks for that. If we didn't, then I wasn't gonna be able to stall. Trixie would certainly be good, yeah. I like Phono's range more than Dphono. So, yeah. Right, the camel. I'm not worried about the camel, I'm worried about the stupid squirrels, man. Yeah, I'm gonna do Ultra Nobunaga in the future. I mean, I'm gonna get all the Ultras that I have, probably. I'm gonna try. Okay, so the problem with the Phono is, of course, the camel. I can't say I would have went any better if we used the other window, to be honest. So. All right, cool. I like this level. Very cool level, and I like it. 9%. We almost had it. I don't want to use a continue. I would rather just figure this out. If Dark Phono carries, then I will get Dark Phono. Let's see if we can get the Dark Phono carry. Trader's long distance. I don't want to use the free continue. Feels cheap to use a free continue most of the time. Gotta kill the first Reynard to make it easier. Using a free continue is more expensive than doing another attempt. You get one. You just gotta watch an ad for it. It's not a big deal. I don't use Lunos because it's just too cheap. Like, it just feels like free wins. It is more expensive without the free part, but then you're not using a free continue. You're using a pay continue. All I had to do was not that. At least we're still alive. That's good. Yeah. Dark Phono, he was supposed to carry me, but that's not what happened. Except he did manage to take out the camel, which is obviously the hard part. So, I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it's cool. But anyway, you can take out that camel is a good way to do it, I would imagine. These guys are scary. We have paper boys who are not going to get hit by those surge attacks, which is good. And then if we can just maybe stack some slapsticks. Goron in here. These guys a little bit. And then I need to get myself a... Yeah, see. This guy's kind of stuck hitting them a lot of the time. Well, that's good. There we go. Nice, well-timed freeze cannon. That's why I like the freeze cannon, because when it works so well. Like, that is lovely. Baja Blast probably did. Yep, probably did do it pretty good. Poison on rice. Don't worry about this one. You know what? I will try this one again. That's great to hear, Petard, Roblox fan. Great, good. That's nice. I'm not giving you an early birthday in 10 days. You gotta come back to the next Wednesday stream and I'll give you an early birthday for 3 days time. Best I can do, sorry. Alright, check this out. 1, 2. Nope. Oh, the headmaster died. Oh, he didn't. He's alive. He has the ability to weaken things very well. Great. Oh, I was really hoping the Baja was going to get that gobble, but we didn't actually do it because of it. That's good. This guy is so strong. He's going to kill me. Dang, boy. I didn't have a knockback in here. And knockback always is nice, so... Let's just get Doctor in here. Let's get the Doctor in here. Wait, hold on a second. I gotta grab the loadout first. Yeah, the toxic is annoying, but like whatever. I'm actually gonna go for a little ad watch.
Hi guys.
Nope, don't tell me. Oh my god, I'm the captain of the Team England and I love playing King Shot. Definitely not just paid to say it. Definitely love the game. Definitely don't just take money. Doesn't matter who gives it to me. I just want the money. So just here's me telling you how great I totally play King Shot all day long. And what's really great about it is how good the game is, even though they're not showing you the actual game or anything. But that's fine. But it's totally a good game. But if it obviously it's a good game. That's why we're showing you real gameplay. Because I mean, if we were going to show you fake gameplay of our game, that would probably indicate that the game's actually not that good, or else we would just show you the real gameplay and get you to play the game through the real gameplay. But if you're not showing you the real gameplay, then must be because the game's not very good, in my opinion. Frig these guys, man. I actually I like to report the King Shot ads as offensive when I get them. Because I am actually offended by the fact that they are stealing from another game and they're still doing it. They're still doing it. They started using music that's not actually from Thronefall, which is great. But like... just awful. Just awful. Is it still the intro? No, I just watched an ad, bro. Just watch an ad. Get some more stuff here. Putting in a Royal Guard cat. You gonna kick some things? Gonna be cool. 3-star magnification makes Baja Blast not work properly. Yeah, sounds about right. I want to head this guy off a little bit sooner. Although we do need to hit the gobble. But you just gotta let this guy deal with it a little bit. Oh, bro. We need it. There you go. Okay, we gotta get this guy out of here. So we can knock him back. Doctor. Might actually open us up to hit the thing, but it could also make it worse. So yeah, it's a bit of a balance here. Very hard to actually do anything about the thing behind this guy. Okay. In that case. Mutant. Rhino is very tanky. Use Bubble. I could use Bubble. I think Bubble might actually be a really good idea here. Take Cat Jobs out, because he's only going to stop the one thing from hurting me, but he's not going to do the trick on the gobble, because that's using a toxic attack anyway. Why are we luring? I was trying to actually lure the other thing out, so I don't need to do that. I can stay back. I guess what we can do is get them lined up first, right? That'll stop him from moving ahead for a minute. Not really. Just trying to do some damage to the gobble. Get a couple of hits on him, and then, you know. concerning. Okay. Yeah, so we just need to be able to actually get to the gobble, which we can't do. The best we can do is do a little knockback here. Might need like a Doron or something to actually control this even better. We'll see, because we're still alive. Keep knocking back while the gobble is incapacitated, especially since Mutant does that, right? He knocks back the gobble. Not knocks back the gobble, slows it. Yeah, okay, so Newton's good, but we just need a Doron as well, and we'll be okay, because we just... Doctor's working a little bit, but if we had Doron, we could push him back a lot better. Honestly, I think if we just take Doctor out and do Doron instead, it'll maybe work. That could be a mistake, I'm not sure. But a lot of times, pushing this Rhino back doesn't actually help. It just opens us up to more damage. So, Bubble isn't hitting the gobbles. Okay, well, that's something to think about, isn't it? Yeah, that's not useful. So, go around like this. That was not enough of a knockback. But yeah, we probably do need to also have Doctor in here to stop this from getting too close to us. Okay, alright. We could also freeze it a little bit. But I think we do need Doctor here. We'll take Bubble out, we'll put Doctor in. Oh man. Didn't want to use energy or leadership. Kenshin? Yeah, Kenshin would definitely be nice here. That's what I'll do if this doesn't work, okay? Breaker Blast, it'll help a little bit, but it's not going to push him back very much, so... May have been a little too ambitious here. No, we're fine. Yeah, we do need the Doctor to push back. Okay. If we had Doron, it would be alright. Go. Especially when it like actually gets the proper knockback. It's pretty nice. Okay. Probably don't need Fishman in here, you know what I mean? Cool. Okay. Don't love that. It's working. Okay. So you just need to stack up whatever. Doesn't matter. As long as we're knocking them back. There's no more gobbles. I think we're good. And then we can actually use Awaken Bahamut as well, because Awaken Bahamut will land every attack. But the Doctors will knock him back. Oh, he is actually not landing every attack. He's missing something. That's okay. The Doctors are making sure that... Oh, they were making sure, but it failed. They're making sure that Awaken Bahamut didn't get hurt, but yep. Now that we're at the base, it doesn't really have the same effect anyway. This guy's so tanky though, eh? The fact that like you kill everything else and then you've got to like just womp on this guy for a million years to get him. Really? Okay, thank you. Be like that sometimes. How many we got left? 2. Can we bang these out real quick? I'm gonna assume that works. 'Cause I gotta get going. I gotta go to a barbecue, a Canada Day barbecue. And my wife was nice enough to let me do this stream. I wish I had some way to do some damage here right now, because this is bad. Why is there no Fishman in here? I don't know. I feel like there should be a Fishman in here. Like... That doesn't really make any sense, Mr. Folk. I mean, I think maybe it could make sense, but... Come on, we gotta kill these guys. One of them needs to die. Are you kidding me? Alright. Yeah, it's one of those situations. So we need to kill those things. Roy can't hit Bun Bun. No need to have a Roy in here. Canada Day is the day Canada became a thing. Can I use Cator? Cator and Fishman, maybe? You gotta kill these guys. Okay, how... Defend with Spam Eraser, get money in bank. Okay, let's do that. Spam Eraser, get money in bank. Do it that way. I still don't have any money. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Can we get Doron? Let me look this up. Rodeo with the target, Relic, Talent, and Fishman are needed to halt the advances of Relic, Bonbon, or kill the moves quickly. Mystic Gorille and Medusa Cat function well as additional crowd control. No need to use... Happy Canada Day, everyone, says Ty Pike. Appreciate you, Ty Pike. Thank you for the donation. No need to use Cowboy if you have a reel. And also not this. And then maybe go for a attack combo. I was thinking maybe attack up combo would be good here. I could do this, right? Just do a small then. like... I need to kill something with the fishman. There we go. I feel like I'm really on the edge here, you know? Like, there's another one. That's really cool. I don't know how I feel about two of these. I'll tell you what. Know exactly what to do. Everybody calm down. We're doing it. We're gonna get Kenshin. We're gonna do what we just did, but we're gonna get Kenshin. And we're gonna use that instead of Itty, so we can really do it. So... Now Rio can survive longer. Perhaps. Snipe the thing using the knockback. Probably still gonna have to deal with both of them, but okay. Although being at the base is not always a good thing, but if we can just keep knocking them behind it, it shouldn't be a problem, right? We just have a stepping stone that's called the enemy base. There you go. Kenshin! Kenshin, where's that? Where's that? We got one level left in this chapter. Can we do it? Can I pull this off? I used Darvin. Nasty synergy. Nasty synergy. I guess I need this. Oof. Can I do it if I have this? We do have small problems. Dude, these guys are so tanky. Do not. Okay. Yeah, these guys are really tanky. I'm not going to do that to Mr. Murr this time, because that was just a waste of money. Where am I going? Someone's backyard. I don't even know them. Going to a backyard. Okay, so that's dirty. Dirty. Okay. Is it better? This is bad. This is very bad. I don't know what I'm doing here for this one. Get a wave blocker, yeah. The waves. But we need money. Let's try Rich Cat. Rapper, yeah. Really need to take out this Mr. No, the dog. I don't know how much health this guy even has. One more attempt. Gigando. Maybe. I'm getting Fallen Bearcats soon. Ramen. And... Tourist. And then we can maybe take this out. Maybe this is it. I'm gonna use another rich cat. I don't care. And yeah, let me use Little Macho for his wave immunity, and I will take out Bubble maybe. No, I do wanna hit that. Yeah, so we're gonna take out the squid. We're gonna do it. Nice pizza. Yeah, buddy. Surely, eventually, we will kill that, right? There you go. Alright. Sometimes you gotta go on tour, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to coworker, one of my wife's backyard. Going to the backyard of one of my wife's coworkers. And someone I know is going to be there because we have a mutual friend. It's cool. I know a guy through a guy. And that guy also knows a friend of my wife from work. So one of my gym buddies has a pool night. Like billiards pool with one of my wife's coworkers. So yeah, that's who I'm gonna know there. I met her before as well, but I'm gonna know the guy who I go to the gym with, which is cool. That's always a good time. But I gotta go because that's why I started early, because I only have a few hours to stream today, and it is 12:50, and the thing is at 1. It's okay if we're a little bit late. We had the excuse of having a baby anyway, so it's like, hey, I can show up late, I can leave early. Got a baby. Sorry, baby says I gotta go home. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm going to do this next Wednesday, guys, and the Wednesday after that, and yada yada. We're just going to keep doing this on Wednesday. We did get through quite a bit, given the amount of time we were here. Just want to check and see how many we did. We started with Forgotten Graves, finished that, did Dawn of the Beginning, Theater of Fear, Diver City, Nazi Go Round, and now we're on DNA Plantation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 chapters left. And then we get to do 4 Crown, which is special and rare only, but it's not as buffed as this one, which is good. Have a good day, guys. I'm going to be working on Ultraform video soon, and also I think I'm going to do that double feature with Cactus and Fallen Bear, because I can already picture the thumbnail in my head where I got the 2 of them. You know,
For caffeine to survive the baby.
Thank you, bro. I'll have to get another Red Bull. Appreciate you, King's Messenger. Appreciate all of you guys for being here. I'm excited to eventually get Nova. I'm having fun doing these streams once a week. I'm going to keep doing them on Wednesdays now instead of Fridays because of this. I didn't have to spend any cat food today, and I end up getting more leadership than I started with, even though we failed a bunch. We mess around, okay? That's part of what I do here. I mess around. I just like to have fun and try some things. Sometimes I do 5 slots. Sometimes I do, hey, let's not use this really good unit because I could use it, but maybe we'll beat it without that. I want to get better at the game, learn things, etc. And to the Battle Bricks people, we're going to do the gacha stuff soon. I'm going to stream some 2 crown at some point, 2-star. Maybe 3-star. We're going to do some videos using the gacha units on 2-star. It's all going to happen. Have a nice day. Happy Canada Day. And I'll see you soon. Bye.